Back.
Munch.
Yeah, sorry about that. It looks like my portal my OBS crashed.
And there's either a dog in the background or he's got one of those hallway birds that like to chirp.
It's a dog.
Sure.
Oh, what does this button do? Ah! This is actually pretty new. They actually incorporate the turrets as part of the puzzle.
Oh.
Target lost.
Huh.
Target lost.
I need a cube friend?
Falling up for you, gotta be square, you gotta be a goddamn.
Calling up for a cube friend to the end of the night. It's gotta be square, it's gotta be edge. Alright, so button, where's the button? Oh, up there.
Still in. Target
There,
lost.
good, good. Whee! Yeah, I don't know when we added that though, but the fact that the turret can is not part of the puzzle. Um. Okay.
Oops. Walking inside their laboratory, they are a can and a robot.
Okay, with that.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Donkeys aren't monkeys. Stop trying to confuse me.
Donkeys aren't monkeys. Give that a thumbs up. Next chamber we go. Portal Plus Overgrown Part 2 of 2 by Ceci. Is this a story one?
Because
Yep, it is.
Portal Plus Ultra, huh?
Overgrown Channeling. Okay, Deathwater.
Epic water. Chocolate flavored apple.
we are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Nope, this laser will not hurt me. Oh. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Chicken.
So I like the concept for the setting of the new Donkey Kong game.
How you're underground and stuff.
Yeah, because it's basically just like made, just basically people that worked on it just kind of went made in Abyss and went, we can do this with Donkey Kong. Why can't we do this with Donkey Kong? I mean, it kind of works in a way because of back in the old Donkey Kong where it's like, how high can you climb? It's like, but it's in reverse. So that's how far can you go down a cave while running away from the cops as a little girl clings to the back of your shoulder.
I don't know, but that I don't know why, but the freaking. Did I ever tell you about how like when we were playing the old Monster Hunter 4 on the DS, like me and my friend are confused on Ice Climbers with Donkey Kong.
Ow, why?
It was like it was more or less a judgment though. Like, so we're bored, so we're hunting on Okay, so long story short, what was it? You remember Monster Hunter 4, right? The one with the Fated 4 as their flagship monsters.
Yeah, I think so.
And so we're hunting Aslos for like I think the 50th time because the fact that the RNG tables for my drops were abysmal to complete the armor and my weapon. And so at one point though we went hammer run. So me and my other friend were like just using only hammers, and we're on the stage where we kept on climbing all these cliffs. So like hey Kenshin, it's time to us to play on Ice Climbers. Okay, and then he went not on Discord. Back then it was Skype. Remember the Skype days? Like Kenshin, it's time for us to play Ice Climbers. Like okay, then and then Skype he went dude. Like so and so that's Donkey Kong. Oh, then he just continued dude.
I mean, that's what I do. It's like, it would be like, oh man, I love this song from this movie, and then I'll sing a completely different one partway through. I'll go, that's not the song, by the way, but and then I'll just go. Like when I did I was like, oh man, I love Harry Potter, and then I just started going dun 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 dun. That's not the song, by the way. Dun 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 dun. Drop down the pants like that.
Okay, everything's set. Good. Yay! That was overly simple. I don't know if it's just, usually I'm a big smooth brain, but I don't know if my brain's getting more wrinkly or all these chambers are not a little easy.
No, it's just easy.
No, yeah, they're probably a little easy. Because there was a chamber that a professional Portal on a Portal 2 on a test chamber maker made, and I still couldn't solve that one. At that point, I was a big smooth brain. Nope, Ceci, and you are on you making the story ones. Again, not saying they're bad. It's just that I'm currently not in the mood.
Well, I mean, it also doesn't help that you can't, like... Did they ever fix that where it's like if you get a story mode one, you can just go to where the beginning of the story one is? And
The closest... I learned this on a couple at the very beginning. If I go to evaluate, if I go to say and evaluate the test chamber, I can go on their workshop and I can subscribe to each of their chambers. So I have so in my queue I can manually play in order. But the thing is though, the story ones tend to focus on like how Portals 1 and 2 are, where no, mostly Portal 2. Remember how like they would like do chambers and then like in the middle between the chambers, and it's focused much more on the story and platforming rather than just the actual puzzles. It tends to do that. So it's like that's why I said I'm not saying the story chambers are bad. It's just that though I'm just currently not in the mood for the story chambers. I just want pure good puzzles. Oh, hello. Let's see. Just cubes. All right.
You already did this one. It'll be easy.
Also, I hate the fact that freaking OBS crashed out on me. Something about an error. I had to reset OBS in order to do that. So like and the thing is though, I don't render videos anymore. I just post the raw VODs.
Because a lot of them don't they don't chapter it, so it's like like for people that just sit there and they have like a oh yeah, you know, beginning stream, and then it sits there for like 10-15 minutes. It's like, look, the music you chose is cool, but I'm not here for the music. I want to watch the damn VOD. At least, you know, put in the thing. Oh, this is where it starts. Like, legitimately, it's not just a screen that I made and like the music. I don't go anywhere to find music.
Okay, what does that do for me?
What if you just poop on the button? Are you gonna hold it down?
Wait, what happened?
If you pooped on the button, then it would be enough to hold it down.
Oh,
That little button.
yes.
Yes, you think it'll put the button
So
down, or yes,
that's what that does for me. Yeah, no, but yeah. And Speedy thing goes in. Speedy Gonzalez comes out. Okay. Oh. Whee! Oh, son of a... Oh, my body. That's also my body. Ah! Not enough momentum.
not enough momentum.
Oh.
The boy who jibbed.
The boy who jibbed has come to gib. Like, wait, what?
The boy who jibbed.
Oh.
How do you know about that? I could feel it in my forehead. What about? Wait, no, you don't have a lightning bolt. I have a lightning bolt. He just throws powder down his buttons.
I don't know how I messed that up, but
You did. Always do it. It's done is done. This is wild, man. All that.
wee.
Because of my hero. That's not hero, that's just a suntan. Yeah, and it's preventing me from damaging me, so
What?
that's not how that works. What about super alloy dark shine? He has a bunch of tan skin.
What? What? Wait, how do you do that? What, Edward? How do you do that? Sharingan. Like,
That's just not irritation.
wee. Hey, Toasty. Yeah. Well, also on you probably didn't know, Toasty, but or you probably did, but my OBS crashed. So, yeah. Welcome to part 2 of this of my Portal 2 stream.
Welcome to part 2 of the 6-part Portal stream. Attention, be careful. He's foreskin certified.
That's gonna be the name of our first drug on Schedule 1. Foreskin certified.
Yeah.
And then our next one's gonna be shoulder is foreskin.
Foreskin, goddamn. Fucking. Oh, that's the best thing I've ever done. Is they're just sitting there, nobody's saying anything. I just send a text, don't say anything. Kenshin checks his phone. I look over, he's looking at me. Why, Edward? Why?
And
Like how Vegeta, he's foreskin certified.
I don't know. I don't know why, but we should, because of that. We should name all of our drugs on it would be stupid. We name all our drugs after foreskin, like shoulder is foreskin certified.
May the foreskin be with you.
And like who's doing all these drugs? Like who's distributing, making all these drugs? I know who is it? Heisenskin.
No.
Laser swap by TechCore.
I've just been notified that one of our test subjects may have angered the sentient cloud by
Hold on.
beginning testing
Multiverse Cam
Now,
Johnson.
As you all know, the cloud has banned all camera technology.
And
He's getting its picture
foreskin
taken.
time.
So this will have to be on the honor system. Will whoever started testing early please go outside so they can be consumed by the cloud?
You were saying? I was sorry. I was listening to Multiverse Cave Johnson.
Oh, will land be foreskin time?
This is both awesome and stupid at the same time. Mostly stupid.
Foreskinnamarink? Oh, you probably never heard of that movie. It's just Skinamarink, but I just added the word for in front of it. Yes, Edward, we get the show.
Let's see. Deathwater, lasers, laser cubes, and ooh, bridges. What the? A grinder?
No thanks.
Well, how come that's not turned on?
To start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The number 1 request: less deadly tests. That's ridiculous.
Elevator.
How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could
it's
still
not
write the
too close.
suggestion?
Like Ketchin, you better be careful. Eggman's foreskin certified.
Means I can fill you up my foreskin. The cops can't do anything about it. What? It's horrifying. This second stream has really gone off the rails. Oh. God, I wish I had the time and resources to dedicate to making a fucking three-dimensional adventure game of this Donkey Kong game. But it would just be me with, like, One Punch Man. Oh, God!
What?
Oh, I'm watching... Well, I almost said Gura, but she goes by Saba now.
Oh yeah, she's she quote unquote graduated, right?
Yeah, she became a catfish now.
Catfish?
Which is completely different from a cat shark. Not an actual catfish, she's a fish girl, but she has cat ears, so she's like a catfish.
She's no longer the mascot for the Dodgers.
Probably not.
No, this guy's funny. I saw a story on like remember that video where where a girl was like singing the taking me out to the ball game at a Dodgers game.
Yeah.
So after that, apparently the Dodgers got more energized, and they actually won that game. So ever since then, a lot of Dodgers fans carried plushes of girl as a good luck charm for the Dodgers.
Yeah. Too bad it's not gonna happen again. They've lost. They've already lost. Because they don't have the warrior spirit. You don't have the warrior spirit. You don't fight me, you lose. You want to fight again? You lose again.
But that doesn't make sense. Of course it doesn't make sense. You're a girl.
Damn, tension over here.
Well, I'll
I'm saying
paraphrase.
some really shitty stuff right now. I'm glad I got myself. Curse you, wallet. 900-year-old Rick and Morty wallet.
What?
Oh, I was moving my wallet. I got like a tip at work, which is in the form of money. So I used it to go to the dollar store to get some what's that, the canola oil so I can make my French fries. 'Cause
I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say cannoli oil or something.
Yeah, I needed cannoli oil. My cannolis are too squeaky. I needed the oil. It's too loud. My brother's not allowed to be around cannolis because apparently it foretells his death.
What?
So him and Crow have this really old running gimmick where they're hanging out because Crow used to drive a Cadillac. Because his grandparents used to own a Cadillac. So when he managed to learn how to drive, they just let him use the Cadillac to drive everywhere. And Crow really likes like old mafia movies and stuff like that. So he was like, they were talking one time and they came up with this bit where at any point in time Crow had to like assassinate Roy, he would be like, "Hey Roy, can you flip the sun visor on the passenger seat down?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And he flips it down and a cannoli falls out behind it and into his lap and he looks over at Scarecrow and Scarecrow's like, "I'm so sorry, buddy." And then he assassinates him. It's like anytime we see cannolis, we just point to my brother and go, "Whoa!" It's like how his weakness is.
Ow.
Have I ever told you about that? I don't know if we ever mentioned his weakness to blue light.
I
We,
think I messed up.
No, you got this. Just drink a little after before.
Okay. There we go.
It's cannoli.
Kubla Khan.
Just fix the squeaking. But yeah, so we came up with this belief that my brother's weak to blue light, like how Superman's weak to kryptonite. Because back when we used to have to before I learned to drive, we used to have to take the bus to get to our D&D sessions. And one of the buses was really busted, and it was like when it said the name of the street, it was like, "Now reaching so and so," and I'm like, "Is this thing possessed?" But my brother had been feeling sick, but the lights on the bus, like you know how buses have like the interior lights, they were blue lights. So when he was like, I don't feel so good, guys," and I just looked at him and it was just like, "The blue light, you're weak to blue light." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I was like,
Maybe I was
"You
wrong
only
about
felt
you.
sick after we got on this bus and got under the blue light." And he's like, "No, that can't be a thing." I'm like, "It's a thing.
So it's kind of like the so it's kind of like how like the Green Lanterns are weak against yellow light. So his weak against blue light. So is Roy secretly a Red Lantern?
No. Secretly a purple lantern.
I call it
Does
simple.
not
Part
exist.
10.
Say iconic symbol? Oh, I call it simple. It's an iconic symbol. It's like Kenshin's iconic
Um,
chancla.
Okay. I mean, this part 10. Hopefully, it's not a story one.
Jorge, power chancla.
Let's see. Cubes. Ooh, Death Water.
Okay, cubes. Ooh, what? Cubes.
Wait, actually,
Good
no.
to
Let's
be.
let's go and get everything then. So let's go in the workshop. It's because I call it simple. Let's see how simple it actually is. There's 10
Simple
parts of
and
it.
clean as the way that
This is all by FlipMax. So let's I think once I do these last 10, and then I'll call it for the session.
But you've only been streaming for 26 minutes.
Don't you start. Besides, I had to go to work at 7.
Oh. Like today, 7?
Yep.
Like 7 p.m.?
Yep.
Why would you stream that?
Because I have time.
Oh.
And plus, it says that on Pros one of those things, Pros one of those one where I could just I could just drop it off the fly of the hat. It was like Monster Hunter or like or like just something else. So I had to like or Final Fantasy, and I can't really drop that in the middle of like say a raid or like or a hunt. Alright then, so this is by FlipMax. Let's see how simple is. I call it simple chambers. So part 1. Oh, immediately I only have one portal color.
Simple.
Let's see. This one has only cubes, so simple.
Since I never expected you to make it this far, I have to build this new course just for you. Now let's continue testing.
Oh yeah, I can't do blue portals.
Gladiators. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. What does that do for me?
Nothing.
Plastic. Okay. Plastic. Ah. Let's see. What's up here? Nothing. Wait a minute. Nope, that field's in the way. But not here. Okay, that turns off the portal. That turns off the field. Interesting.
I can't believe Nintendo remembered the little Beyblade that Link got in Twilight Princess, so he gave Donkey Kong.
God damn it! No. Oops. That's how I'm supposed to drop this cube over there. Not like I can just push it. Nope. What the? Ow. What the?
I have Saba playing really low in the background, and I misheard what she said and thought she said toasty. I was like, oh no, it's invading straight. Oh no, you don't spam at all. I don't need any spam right now. It's too high in salt. Toasty, that's your answer for everything. Anytime somebody has a problem, we just eat the problem. This isn't Kirby. I don't remember if I canonically said Toasty just becomes Kirby now, but Toasty's Kirby, essentially. Fuck, I just remembered I saw a VTuber that had the weird, was it a Meat Canyon video? It was some video where they made Kirby and he like, was like making out with something or something, but they like clipped it, and she put it as like a redeem. So they did it and put it right on her breast, so it looked like Kirby was suckling on her. She's like, no, I want to get kicked off Twitch. That's it. That redeem's done for now. No one can use it for now.
Alright, so how am I supposed to get this cube on that button?
Yes.
Yeah! Damn it! It's called keep it simple, but how simple could I keep it?
What do you mean? You just put the block on the button?
Yes, I put the block of the button from up here.
But why?
Because the button closes the blue portal, so I have no access to it. But it also opens the door.
Oh.
And all that does is get rid of the field. Damn it! Do I have to run and push this cube? That would be a yes. Apparently then there's still momentum if I run. I mean, novel physics concept. Damn it. No, if only this cube can stay.
It's got places to be, unfortunately, Captain. Such a busy cube.
There we go. I have to play bowling with this cube.
But I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment.
Give that a thumbs up. Next chamber we go. I call it Simple by Part 2 by Flipmax. Deathwater, laser cubes, and lasers and cubes.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
Hmm. That's all I have. I only have the orange portal still. So what does that do for me? Does lizard hurt me? Yes, it does. Ow, ow. Okay.
Yes, who can forget when Donkey Kong goes into Gear 5?
What?
He has this transformation now that he can do in the game. And
Ow.
in certain poses, it just reminds me of, like, Bounce Man. Bound Man. Bound Man. I hate when they call it Bounce Man. Why am I calling it Bounce Man?
Because he bounces a lot?
Yeah, but that bouncing can also be called bounding. So, and the original translation for it was Bound Man. You can even see it in the fucking English translations that they had online, where they were like, Bounce Man, and then it shows the original thing, and Oda wrote in English, Bound Man. And it's like, it's Bound Man! It's canonically, that's what it's fucking called! Why are you changing the name?
Okay, we have laser cubes. But where's the laser? Oh, there's the laser.
Not triangles, no.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Did you just say Eldritch Puppy?
No, what? No, I said Nostalgia Country. Because Saba got to a part in the Donkey Kong game where it's like a bonus stage essentially, and it's like a 2D like side scroller type situation going. So it's like the old Donkey Kong, which is why it's called Nostalgia Country.
Ow. Good, good, good. There we go. Oh, come on.
I thought you'd be faster at this, but I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing.
That's actually
That
pretty,
other
pretty
scent you
simple.
smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment in you.
Give that a thumbs up and next chamber. I call it simple. Part 3. Huh?
Simple and clean as.
Let's say cubes, lasers, more laser cubes, and ooh, death water.
Please continue into the next test chamber, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react
the
from locked
certificator,
in with
okay.
deadly lasers.
Disappointment scent.
While
The
I
heck
was
does
out
that mean?
investigating, I found a fascinating new test element.
What?
It's never been used for human testing because, apparently,
just now realized
contact with
this
it
is
causes
a
heart
raccoon.
failure.
I thought
The
we
literature doesn't
agreed
mention
that you're
anything about
you're
lump of coal failure, though, so
a
you should be
robot,
fine.
A robotic robot. I could have sworn that was the canon rule.
A robotic robot.
Apparently, Krusty the Clown thinks Brooklyn people are stupid or something.
Wait, what?
There's an old episode of The Simpsons, and it was like, Krusty was doing an audition for something, and he was like, wait, I can read it like this, or in a British accent, and then he goes, or a Brooklyn accent, but he doesn't even sound like he's doing like even a basic New York accent. It just sounds like he's talking like he's got a mouthful of marbles. It's like, that's what he thinks Brooklyn people sound like? Mouthful of marbles?
Marble stream, got it. Okay, that's a certificator. Democracy what? Okay. But what does that do for me? Unless... Oh yeah. Ow.
It was definitely some type of tabletop stream, and they I did a Macho Man accent.
Oh. So if I put this cube over here. Yay! Ow. Ow. Stop it. Deadly laser, stop it.
Instead of deadly slideshows. What does he mean by that? Chat, what does he mean by that? What did he mean, deadly slideshows?
Deadly slideshow.
Is he talking about the slideshow where that government official had Tifa pornography?
What?
I forget exactly what country's government official it was, but he went to like pull up something on his laptop, and it was like Tifa porn, like porn of Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. It was like a big thing for a while.
Oh wait, I thought that was an accident though. He actually had that on his laptop or something?
Apparently.
Huh.
I'm just like, there's so many people out there that's going, this man is a man of taste, and I'm just like, eh.
I mean, to be fair, Edward, you were just biased against Tifa.
I don't like Aerith either. The best thing about Aerith is when she gets impatient. I'd probably prefer Tifa over Aerith, but there's just something about Yuffie. Great Ninja Yuffie.
Yeah, there's something about Yuffie. Yeah, about her being underaged.
Nah. She was the same age. She was actually older than me when they. So.
I mean, the game came out, but then again, there are people who are currently quote unquote sweating over her in her remake form. It's like, guys, just because it's a remake, she's still 16 in that one. She's only legal in Advent Children.
Yeah, the game came out from Japan. That's. Even though Japan will sit there and tell you it's not, and we've always said 18. It's like the fuck you have. Don't lie to us, Japan. Don't try to gaslight us.
Isn't they?
We'll drop another one on.
Wait, when do they do that though? Because I thought the age of consent in Japan is still 16.
Nah, it's legally okay. So from what I've read, on paper it is, but everything I've read said that the government officials in Japan go, no, it's based on what prefecture you're in. But pretty much all the prefectures have always been 18 all the time, and it's like, cool, okay. Good work, Japan. Alright. Thank you, goodbye.
It's I think it's because they wanted to what was it make the the people in America happy who thinks the American laws work worldwide.
I don't
What happened?
I said I don't want to talk about this topic anymore. This is really annoying, and I'm gonna say some very mean-spirited things about people. So I'm gonna veto this conversation. Let's talk about something else now.
You mean how now we're still lusting over Yuffie, who's still quote unquote 16?
Yeah, no. Let's get away from that topic too at this point. Let's go back to Donkey Kong. So yeah, Donkey Kong and Gear 5.
Oh yeah, Bowden Man.
He also can become. If I remember what the videos I saw, he becomes an ostrich donkey, a zebra donkey, and a snake donkey. Donkey. Because apparently zebras are more related to donkeys than they are horses.
I mean, I don't know why I thought you were saying donkey no me.
Yeah, the donkey no me.
So what does that do for me?
Yeah, but look at the size of my wing and my hybrid state. Yeah, but let's see it in your full state. Let's not. Toasty's making faces. Why are you making faces, Toasty?
That kind of reminds me of like That kind of reminds me of like a what was it what like remember when that the one bird ate the horse fruit in
Yes.
Skypiea?
Yes.
Like he'll turn into a Pegasus now. It was like an awkward Pegasus.
You look like he's still in a set of pajamas. Why does your horse look like he's made of pajamas? Pajamas. Oh.
Kioth, Brahma pancakes.
So, without super spoiling anything about One Piece, everybody's talking about a specific subject. Meanwhile, I'm over here looking at one of the other characters in it and going, "That guy looks a lot like Caribou, the swamp guy. Why does he look like that?" Me only caring about the stupidest mystery. Lasers don't do things, Toasty. They turn them into very, 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 very fine pieces of dust.
Ow.
Exactly. See?
Spacer's choice.
Not a... Tech crunch. Get out of here. Get out here, Stu. He has become Super Saiyan Floor. Just on the ground.
Super Saiyan Florf.
Yeah. Buy more cards. Aquaman says, buy more cards.
It wasn't a Mermaid Man.
Yeah.
Mermaid Man says,
Aquaman.
buy more cards.
Eat more floor. Like, did he have a stroke? No. What? No. What? Just keep checking to make sure he didn't have a stroke.
I thought you'd be faster at this, but I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment in you.
And I think that'll be it for me right now, because I have to also start getting ready for my IRL job. We'll go and continue on with parts 7 to 10 another day. And with that in mind, who can I raid? Who's currently live right now? Jocat, Tiefling Melissa, Generic B. Wait, am I following this one? Yeah, let's go and raid him. Anyway, you can find me here at twitch.tv/KetchAsakura. Find me on YouTube on KetchAsakura. Find me on Blue Sky on KetchAsakura. Let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead and click on my mask. I'll help so very, very much. Like channel want to do, go ahead and please give me a follow. Before we head off, I know where can I find you, Edward?
Twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twitter @EmeraldTusk and occasionally on Fridays on twitch.tv/the_fallen_ego EG0, which is my brother Roy's channel, where we've been streaming Schedule 1 with some of the boys. But also apparently he's done at least one Lore Rim stream. So
All right then. And with that, let's go and let's go raid let's go raid this guy here. Raid.
We'll raid the Lost Ark.
And boop. All right, I think that's coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.